Hello class and welcome to week 6. This is a video. I'm just trying to explain exercise 5, and there is already a video for our studio users. So in this video I'm trying to go through the exercise using Excel. And the exercise, there is a tree model using the logit model, logit regression model. The first model asks about the relationship between system membership and total hospital cost, and the second model asks about to include cost and revenue, and the last model asks cost, revenue, and Medicare discharge. So this is the class. The point is the model is different between Excel users and our studio users, so don't try to compare your numbers, they are different. Okay. First model, you need to report the hospital cost here, this coefficient, standard error, um, p-values, lower and upper bounds. This is it. And an AIC, the Excel doesn't report AIC, so then go with just R square. So let's go to the model, and first things first, we need to generate a variable we need. So the system member, this is this variable I just copy from this system member column I, and then you can copy this here, right, column I. Hospital teaching, this is it, I mean not total hospital cost, column D, and column D. Total hospital revenue is column E, column E. Medicare discharge ratio, this you should generate this file. It's going to be total Medicare divided by total hospital discharge here, and this is Medicaid discharge, total Medicaid divided by total hospital discharge, and then you can copy all of them, drag it to the very end, right? So this is it. And as you previously know that if you go with this model, and probably you will see some kind of variables that are missing, right? Let's see on it, because that kind of these things, because Excel needs to have observation for every cell, otherwise the model cannot be run. Can go to the filter, and let's go ahead and filter this. Okay, can go here, and then okay, you can select this one, and let's remove them first. Okay, and then let's select all of them. Okay, the other point is here, to run this model you need to have observation. So then the most correct way to go with this, let me just hide them, I don't need all of this, I need only 4 variables. The best way to do that is just generate a mean and replace the mean with all of the missing observation here, and this is the mean, right? We can compute average for all of this, right? Average for this, and we can copy and get average for this. This is the average for all of non-missing cell, non-empty cell actually. Then I can now be here, route these two observation point 439 and point 11, right? So let me write it for myself, point 439 and point 111. So I'm gonna stay with 3 decimal, this is fine. Okay, and then you can filter this, add filter one more time. Okay, and then just filter with a blank, and for the first one it was 4 439, right? You can copy this for all 439 and point 111 for all of this. Now, okay, now I think the model is ready to go. Let's go with the model. Select all, and then as usual, let's hide them. We don't need all of this, right? So what is that? Okay, here. Okay, let me hide this one and the first model. I don't need this too. We can remove this. The first model asks, okay, you know that how to go with this, right? Go to the file, go to the option, go to the add-in, and go here and add all this tool pack. And then go to the data, go to the data analysis, go with the regression. Let me remove that so I run this real. The first model is hospital system membership, this one, right? This one with total hospital. Let me remove this. Total hospital cost, and it is total hospital cost, right? All of them. Then, okay, the place I like to put them here, right? So the place is correct, 90 percentage. Lab, yes, everything should be okay. And then, so this is the model. What happened here? Oh, I see. I just hide this. You cannot see the result here. So let me put in some other place. Let me remove this. All. I'm gonna put them here. I'm running the model again. Everything is okay. So I just need to change this to this place. Remove this and click here. And now, yes, this is the result for this. And then this is the coefficient, right? This is the coefficient standard error, lower and upper. This is all you need. If you like, usually for the logit model, people like to see out ratio. To see the out ratio, you can compute that here. The out ratio is exponential of coefficient, right? You can say equal exp as exponential of this value. Copy this and then copy for this, and not for p value, not for t, just for lower and upper. And these are all of the out ratio. I'm gonna stay with 4 decimal. These are out ratio, and you know how to convert the out ratio to coefficient. Is gonna be a logarithm of the out ratios. You see, you can see the same number here. This could be ln and this value out ratio, and you can get this like the same result you have here. Okay. The exercise asks you to report the coefficient, so then you can report 0.56 as a no, you don't need to report this, just for 2.1 on power of minus 10, so very small number, 0 almost. And but the point is, this is a significant. Look at the p-value, these are small numbers. If I round them to 4 decimal, you can see all of them is missing. Let's see, all of them is 0, right? 4, stay with 4. What happened here? Okay. I have to decrease them. Okay, I'm improving them. Oh, for any reason, so let me back to this 12. Column whites 12. Okay, and then I can do this format cell general, right? Just give me this number. It's a very small number. You can go with the format cell number. Stay with 4 decimal. This is 0, right? So this is 0. If you see the real number, this is the real number. Okay, the second model, and okay, this, you know that how to discuss the model. This is exactly like the previous week. The second model asks you to go with add a revenue also, so you go with this regression. Stay, everything is the same. I need to change this to this, right? I'm gonna click on this total store cost and revenue. Okay, here you go. I'm gonna put this here, this place. That's it, and that's it. So you have this again here. The same thing. If you like to compute the odd ratio, you can go with the exponential of these variables. I'm not explaining again. Then let's go with the last model to make sure everything is okay. Okay, I need to change this only. Okay, let's do it. And this is it. Okay, and I like to put them here. Okay, and that's it. You can see this here. This is all you need to do here for this. Okay, thank you class for listening to this video, and then this is exercise 5 working with Excel. Thank you. Have a good night. Goodbye.